Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is today's makeup look that I created. I just did the eye makeup look on camera, but I did list all of the face products that I've used in the description box. It's definitely more on the heavy, more intense makeup side of things, and I really love it. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and hopefully you guys like it as well. Hopefully you guys can follow along and recreate it yourselves, but if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can tell, I already have my face and base makeup done. I did that off camera because I wanted this video to just be about eye makeup and I wanted it to be a quick and easy tutorial. However, I will list all of the products that I used on my face in the description box below the video, so make sure you check that out if you want to see what I used. And if you want to see how I do my base makeup, most of my other tutorials show me doing my base, so you can just check them out as well. So to begin the eyes, I already have primed my eyes using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I just applied that all over the lid, and then I set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. So the reason why you want to set your concealer is because it's a wet product, it's a cream product. And if you go in with your eyeshadow straight onto a concealer that hasn't been set with powder, it just means that your eyeshadows kind of clump up, they go really patchy and uneven, and it's really hard to blend. So always use any translucent powder you have, face setting powder, or even like a light cream eyeshadow. For this tutorial, I'm only going to use one eyeshadow palette, and the one I'm using is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I know it can be quite annoying when someone's using 2 to 3 different palettes for one tutorial, and that means you can't really achieve the eye makeup look just by using one. And if you don't have any of the palettes, you have to go out and buy 2 or 3. So I'm going to stick to one palette. This one I picked up only recently on Cult Beauty. It's probably one of the best investments ever. It's really worth the money. It obviously is slightly expensive, but I definitely think it's worth the money. It's amazing. The pigment in this palette is out of this world, and I just love the colours. I love all of them by themselves. I wore this one here, Man Eater, all over my lid in a video, and so many people loved it, so it's really easy to create looks with this. I have an idea of what eye makeup I want to do today, so let's just hope that this turns out how I want it. Okay, so to start things off, I'm going to go into Flamingo, which is the pink eyeshadow here, and I'm just using a MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just placing this pink colour into my crease and going back and forth in the kind of windshield wiper motions. And I just realised I set that crease into my eye, which is very annoying. So I haven't picked up any more product. I'm just using whatever is on my brush and blending out until I need to apply more. So I apply this into my crease and then just blend it above my crease. So when you're doing eye makeup, you want to add the colour bit by bit and build it up bit by bit. You don't want to go in with loads of product all at once. Next, taking the same Flamingo colour, I'm just going to use a flat shader brush like this one here and apply this on my lower waterline. So I'm bringing it all the way from inner corner to outer corner and bringing it as tight to my waterline as possible. Then I'm also placing the same pink colour on the outer third and the inner third of the eye. So you can see the difference when I use a really tightly packed brush like this. You get a lot more product distribution than you do with a fluffy brush. So fluffy brushes will apply a lighter amount of product, and more condensed, tighter brushes will apply the product more intensely. Next, I'm going to take the shades Man Eater and Bossy and mix them together on this brush, which is like a MAC 217 type of brush. And I'm applying those colours again into the crease and just using a back and forth motion. So with these colours, I'm not going to blend them as high as I did with the pink, because I want these to be in the crease and then the pink to blend out from it. So you want to blend out darker colours with lighter colours, and then that way it creates more of a gradient effect and kind of helps to blend it. So using the same 2 colours, I'm just going in with a different brush, and this one is a pencil brush. So again, this is a smaller, more precise brush, and it's just going to get more of an intense colour. And I'm using this on the outer and inner corners. So because this is a halo eye, you want the dark colours to be really intense in these 2 areas. So if this area and this area is dark, it's going to make the middle area pop out more. Because I have big eyes, I do find sometimes by applying a lot of eyeshadow underneath, it makes my eyes look really intensely smoky. So some people can go heavier underneath here and others maybe use a lighter hand. For me, I probably should use a lighter hand, but I'm just going to go for it today. Then again, using the same 2 colours, I've just taken an even smaller brush, and this one here is the Inglot 13P brush. And the same thing again, I'm just applying the darker colour on the inner and outer corner of the lower lash line. Then using my finger, I'm actually going to take the shade Rose Gold and just apply that on the centre of my lids. Then using the Inglot 13 brush, I'm just going to wet it first with my MAC Fix Plus and then go into the same rose gold shade and apply this on my lower lash line just in the center. So basically what we have on top, we're going to have underneath. Got a little bit of Fix Plus on my cheek. Then I'm going to go into the shades Cocoa and Bossy, and I'm using a Nima Depths brush, and I'm just applying these right on the inner and outer corner to kind of deepen them more. So for my upper waterline, I'm going to take the Nars black eyeliner. This is the larger than life black eyeliner, and I'm just applying this on my upper waterline. And then on my lower waterline, I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in the shade Burgundy. So moving on to mascara, I'm going to use the new Bourjois mascara, which is the Volume Reveal Adjustable Volume Mascara. The reason why I'm using this one is because I want to apply a light layer of it now, and then I want to apply my false lashes and then go over the false lashes and my own lashes with the mascara again. And this mascara, you can reapply it at any time without it clumping up. So perfect if you like to apply mascara on top of your false lashes like I do, or if you want to top up throughout the day, then this one is really good. I'm actually going to use the mirror that's on it. So I got a little bit of mascara just here on my lower waterline. I'm just going to use one of my Moxie. This is basically like an eye bud, but it has makeup remover in it. So you just click the top of it, and then the makeup remover goes into the actual tip of it, and you can just remove stuff really easily. They're so handy. They're in pennies, I'm pretty sure now. And for my false lashes, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, which I've used before, you can probably tell, but you can use these a good few times before they kind of go ratchet. So now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go in with the Bourjois mascara again, and I'm just going to apply a light layer of this on top of the false lashes. The reason why I do this is because it just makes them more intense, and it also helps to blend your own lashes in with the false lashes. And like I said, because this mascara doesn't clump, it's perfect for this step. So obviously these eyelashes are very intense, but this is an intense eye makeup look. I do a lot of kind of wearable, natural, soft, neutral colors, and a lot of you wanted to see something more intense and bright and bold. So if I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna go all out. So these lashes are perfect, and you can see by applying the mascara like this, it does make them that extra more intense, which is exactly what I wanted. So now that the eyes are finished, I'm going to move on to my lips. The first product I'm using is the Kylie Jenner lip pencil in the shade Cocoa K, so it's a nice pinky kind of nude. And the second lip product is the MAC lipstick in Myth, and I'm just applying this in the center of my lips. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was easy to follow as well. I wanted to just do the eye makeup today, so it was kind of easy for people to follow and you weren't overwhelmed with the full face of makeup. And if you enjoyed this, then please give the video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you're not already, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if any of you do recreate this look, then please tag me in it because I'd love to see it. But anyway, that is it for this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!